What's up everybody, it's Roxanne. Welcome back to my channel, Planet Rocks. I'm here today to do a video. We're gonna take it back to the basics. Yeah, I just realized when I started doing this channel that a lot of you guys who followed me over from my other channel, and when I keep saying my other channel, it's Ford's Rocks. When you guys followed me over from my other channel, you weren't really familiar with the whole planning process. And it was kind of overwhelming for me to show you guys my flip through of my Foxy when you just didn't even really know where to start. So this is a where to start video today. So if you guys are familiar with traveler's notebooks and the inserts and everything that goes along with it, then this video will probably just be, you know, I mean, you could always brush up is what I always say. So I'm gonna take you guys to the very, very basic, what this notebook started out as. First of all, traveler's notebooks originated, the whole idea was for people who were traveling. I guess a guy that was traveling wanted to keep notes of what he was experiencing. So he had little notebooks and he would keep them protected like in a little leather, you know, just like a leather encasing to keep it protected on his travels. And then the idea of putting strings on the inside of the notebook was just so that it would keep his notebooks in his little inserted notebooks in place. Okay. And that was the original idea. It was for people who were traveling, hence traveler's notebooks. And it has evolved since and was adopted into the planning world as a way to mesh in planning and your creative side. Originally, it was just inserting notebooks that were blank pages and you would tape or glue, you know, little things from your trip, pictures, you could draw things if you'd like, little tickets maybe from your train fare and things like that. But like I said, it meshed together with the planning world and traveler's notebooks were born. This was probably back in 2000. I think I read up, they said right at the beginning of 2000, like 2004, 2005. So what, almost 20 years later, 15 years later, many companies now have traveler's notebooks. People even make their own. And it really is an outlet to showcase your creative side along with whatever works best for you. Now, you don't have to be as glitzy and glamorous as a lot of people who are decorative planners. I'm a decorative planner, but I'm also a functional planner. My planner is very cute to me, but it also works well with, you know, the system works well with what I need to do. But like I said, you do not have to do all the bells and whistles. There are some people that just strictly functional, want to make sure they get whatever they need done within the week, plan it out, and that's that. So whatever works best for you is, and I'm gonna reiterate that because I had a few people in my comments were like, I don't see the purpose of all that. It's really no purpose. It's just what you would like to do. So if that's not for you, then that's not for you. And we're gonna get along a whole lot better on this channel if you guys don't be in my comments every week telling me how you don't see the reason for all of the extras. You do not have to have the extras, okay? So now that we've got that out of the way, let me show you. This is a traveler's notebook in the number 4 size from Foxy Fix. That is equivalent to an A6 size notebook. A6, if you guys, you can Google what A6 size is. It's smaller than what I have, which is an A5 here. I got this from a buy sell trade group on Facebook. I activated my Facebook just so I could buy one. and then I deactivated it again because child, I came with Facebook. But anyway, I bought this used, you know, pre-loved, and it was actually in very good condition. Let me show it to you guys. Okay, so cute. And this is of the Lush leather, okay? And the Lush notebook has a pocket in the back here, all right? But it's Lush leather, A6, number 4 size. It has, I don't know what color this is. I guess it's light purple band, light purple stitching. The Lush notebooks have these crisscross pockets already. It comes automatically with the notebook. This is a wide, so it has 6 strings inside for 6 inserts and a jump band. And the jump band, I'll show you guys what we do with this jump band in a little bit. Jump bands are used so that you can add extra inserts into your notebook. So this is the used one that I bought, and it was in perfect condition. I don't even think the woman had even carried it. It's so funny. It has a engraving on here. I don't know if you guys can even see that. And it's supposed to be a B. You can barely see it, but I was like, I'm gonna act like that's an R. Because it really looks like an R. If you can see it, it's a what do they call it? Blind embossing, which means that it's just engraved into the leather, but it's no foil there for you to be able to see it, okay, all that well. So the Lush leather, I don't know if blind embossing is the best. Maybe if you got a different font. This is like the fancy font, I believe. And then on the spine, we got a fox and pip bow in silver, okay? Now, this is what the notebook looks like. Bare bones, nothing added to it, okay? Now, what I was telling you guys about the inserts. I'll show you guys these inserts. I'll show you the back of the box because my address is on the front. Okay, but these inserts are from the 1407planners.com. And move this. I had to open it off camera because my address is on front of the box. So these are the inserts that you can purchase for the inside of your notebook, okay? So this is my first time really going through here. I looked in it and then I closed it because I knew I wanted to use it for this video. So this is what comes inside, okay? A cute little paper clip of a flamingo. That's their little symbol. And what is this? Let me make sure that this is not my address on here, you guys. Hold on. And then in here, oh, it's just some little advertisement. Okay, this is my receipt here. And what else? Oh, okay, a little die cut that says Hocus Pocus. All right, cute. Okay, now these are the inserts that I ordered for the inside of my traveler's notebook, and I am going to be using this for my social media planning, because now that I have the 2 channels, I find myself like really having a lot to write down. And so, what else is in here? Oh, look, it sent me a little bit of washi. I'll move the worm boo-boo out the way, y'all. Oh, that's nice. I don't know, I can't tell what that is on there. Oh, it's popcorn. It says jumbo popcorn. Well, I mean, I guess. Okay, and then it also, oh, this is one of the inserts that I also ordered too. Let me take this out. Okay, so these are the inserts that I ordered, and I am going to show you guys how they go into the notebook. When I say inserts, this is what I'm talking about. They are your calendars, basically, or whatever the insert might be. This one in particular is your weekly calendar, okay? And I ordered the week on 4 pages. So each day I'm able to plan whatever I want to write in here. I can put stickers on here. I can put washi on here. But each day has space for you to plan, okay? And I'm not sure how many weeks are in here, but it looks like it's more than a month. Okay, and so this is an insert that you would purchase. There are also many other companies who do digital printables, which means that you could actually purchase their printables on their shop, like on Etsy. You could purchase it and then you could print it out yourself. I didn't feel like going through all of that, so I thought it would just be easiest for me to just order the inserts from 1407 Planners. And there are others that also sell them as well. I like 1407 Planners because it's plain up here, so if you wanted to decorate the front of your inserts, you can. Okay, it's very, very, very basic. And I think these are each $6, okay? So what you would do is you would take your insert and you would take one of your bands here and you would just stick it on the band like so, okay? And I'm not gonna do these in any particular order. I'm just gonna show you the inserts that I purchased. So that was the weekly one. This is a Happy Mail one. So I have ordered so much stuff online since I started this channel. I was finding it hard to track all the purchases of the things that I had ordered online. So this insert that says Happy Mail shows what I might have purchased. It gives me the chance to put the name of the company, the date that it was sent, when it was received, what the items were, so you can keep track, because you will find yourself ordering so much stuff that it's hard to keep track of everything. So that was what this insert is. So we'll take this next string here, okay, and we'll insert that here. Okay, so you guys are getting the idea of what it is here. You insert the inserts. Okay, again, not in any particular order. I'm just showing you guys how it goes. This next one right here is, okay, I actually ordered a insert that tracked what I was reading, what movies I was watching, what TV show, which is really gonna come in helpful because of my reviews on the reality shows. And so this was actually a way for me to track my shows, what I'm watching, even if I'm not doing reviews on it. This was just so that I know what shows that I wanted to watch, movies that I wanted to see, if I, just in case I decide to review them, and then the books that I'm reading at the time, okay? So again, put that in here. So these inserts that I have in this one is a lot different than the inserts that I have in my A6. That's why it doesn't feel so repetitive if I plan in this one as well as my Foxy. The next one that I have is the monthly. Okay, so this is the monthly in view. It has all of 2019. I thought that said 2017. I was about to act a fool on this camera. But it has all of the months, all of the months, yeah, in this insert, each day, and you're able to plan on here at a month's glance, okay? And remember I was telling you guys how I didn't know how people could write so little. It's so small, but some people do it. This is a popular size, A6. I know A6 rings are a very popular size. I don't necessarily like the rings, but yeah, that is a popular size. And a lot of people do plans, so evidently it works. We'll see if it works for me, okay? So that is another insert that we'll put in here. And then this is just a notebook. I thought it was cute because it looks like a composition notebook, okay? But it's just lined paper for whatever I want to make notes on, or doodles, or whatever I need to do. I can put that on in here as well, okay? So that is another band that's taken. Okay, so I think I have I filled all the bands? No, I haven't filled all the bands. Okay, so that is what a basic traveler's notebook looks like. You would just put your band over it, and if you don't want to put all of the clips and all of the dashboards and all of the pictures and the doodads, you do not have to do that. This is the most basic way to carry your traveler's notebook, and if it is functional and works for you, then this is where you would start. Okay, now, if you did want to put in dashboards, okay, and a dashboard, let me see if I can show you guys. Hold on one second. Okay, so this is a dashboard. This actually was supposed to be some vellum paper, but when I ordered it, it was just one sheet. I was like, this is not for a traveler's notebook. This is for rings. You know, it was just a little piece of paper that you were able to punch on the side. So I ended up laminating it and making it an actual dashboard. But this is like a dashboard. Of course, not for this size. I don't have any dashboards for this size. But what you would do is Foxy Fix also sells these clear envelopes, okay? And basically what you would do is you would slide, you know, of course it's cut down to size, but you would slide that into this envelope here, all right? And this then allows you to, let me find, okay, it wouldn't be in the middle of this. Let me do it right so you guys will know what I'm talking about. Okay. You would then put the dashboard over your insert, and then you would put that inside of here, okay? So when you have that there, then this is now your decorative little dashboard, and then this is the inside of your insert, okay? And you can buy as many dashboards as you want. I bought a bunch of them to go because I plan on decorating this one as well. They have that type of pocket, this one here, which I actually like better, but this pocket is hard to get things in and out of sometimes. So they also sell a secretarial type, which is easier, but I find that your dashboard sometimes will get bent up because right here in this crease, it kind of allows for, if your dashboard is not perfectly cut, it kind of allows for it to get bent up right up in there, okay? So you guys get the idea. You would buy the dashboards, you could slide it in, you can even, you'd slide it in, and then you'd have your decorative dashboard, and then you'd have your insert, okay? And so on and so on. All right, and so I bought a bunch of those. These little dashboards, I believe, are like, I think I got them when they were on sale. I believe they were $1.60, but I think normally they're like $3.80 or something close to that, okay? But again, you don't have to have the dashboards if you don't want to. And then when I purchased this, the woman also had these, this wallet insert. Foxy Fix doesn't sell these anymore. So I'm just showing you guys just so you can see how cute it is. But I heard that they're going to do them again. But I was happy to find it for this, this size. And it was perfect because it matched the leather. It's the same Lush. And it just, this is just basically so you can have a little bit more room to insert things. So it's a pocket here, and it is a zipper here, okay? But cute, especially if you carry this sort of like as a wallet, your traveler's notebook sort of as a wallet, then you would have a zipper here where you could insert, I mean, you know, you can put your change and things like that in there, things that are loose. But the cute thing about this is you would just find another, I left this one open for this. Just basically insert it just like the rest of the inserts. All right, and it fits in there and it's cute, okay? And it still closes up like so. And like I said, they don't sell them anymore on the Foxy Fix website. They are coming back from what I understand, but you probably could find one if you look on the buy, sell, trade groups on Facebook, okay? So that is it. Oh, I didn't show you guys the jump band. Okay, so the purpose of the jump band is so that you can add extra inserts into your notebook, okay? Now, I'm gonna take a couple of these out just so I can show you what I mean. Okay. Now, say that this was all full, all of the strings were used except for this last one, all right? And you still have 2 inserts that you want to put in the notebook. Okay, all you would do is use your jump band. And even if you don't order these from Foxy Fix, you can really make these, because they sell this string at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, and you can also order it on Etsy if you want to get like other colors, because they don't have many colors. But basically what you would do is you would take your 2 inserts that you have, okay, so you would take your 2 inserts that you have like this and put them on the jump band. Oh God. Okay, and then what you would do is that last string that you have, you would slide this in, and then there you go. You were able to add an extra insert. And you're able to do that with, you're able to do that a lot, even though it's just room for, I mean, it's just 6 bands. You can probably get about 8 or 9 inserts in here. A lot of people love to, really make their traveler's notebook chunky. It's all about what works best for you. And then if you're gonna have like decorative things, you gotta keep all that in mind. By the time you put all your dashboards and put all of your other papers, vellum, acetate, things like that in there, then it can get really chunky, okay? But that is basically what the traveler's notebook looks like, bare bones, okay? Just the inserts on the strings, closed up. Okay, let me show you guys the size difference. So this, my everyday carry, this is my number 8, okay, and it's an A5 size. This is the A6 size, and it's a number 4, okay? So you can get an idea. They're both considered wides, all right? So you can see how wide the spine is. And you can also see the difference in the leather. So this Lush leather is very pebbly. Reminds me of the Coach bags that I used to carry back in the day. I used to love the Coach bag that didn't have like the CCs all over it, but they had the really nice pebbled leather like this. This is very similar, okay? As opposed to this is the Boss Babe, and this leather is much smoother. I love the way that it's starting to get marked up a little bit. So I'll show you guys a flip once I get it all decorated. I'll probably put that on my Instagram page so you guys can see it. But yeah, you guys, that's it. Hopefully this video helped some of you guys who are just getting started. There are so many videos on YouTube that you guys can go and just get an idea of what everybody does, and maybe even get a sense of what works for you. But the best advice that I have is you have to find out for sure what works best for you. Like I told you guys before, I started with my Happy Planner, and even though I love, I thought the Happy Planner was really adorable and a cute system, this is going to work better for myself. You guys might not find that, so that's why it's good to go out and purchase. And you don't have to get Foxy Fix. That's another thing. I mean, I've seen Traveler's Notebook in Michael's, and they are very inexpensive. I have seen them all over. You can go on Etsy. There are people that make them. They're not all leather. There are some that are You know, there are people who don't want leather, you know, animal products. So they have non-leather. They have, I've seen jelly paper made out of Traveler's Notebook. I've seen them in plastic, even like heavy cardstock that's been laminated. So there's so many ways that you could have. I just love the Foxy Fix because I love the leather and I love the look of it. But there's so many ways. That's why you just have to get out. You have to explore. You have to find what works best for you. All right, so hopefully this video was helpful. And I'm gonna post also after this video, maybe one day next week, the unboxing of the other 2 Foxy Fix. I know, you guys are like, Roxanne, how many damn Foxy Fix do you need? I bought 2 more. I told you guys that whole story. I bought them while I was being impatient, waiting for my first order. And so I got them, and I'm gonna do the unboxing, and I'll upload it for you guys to see that there. But that's it. I am going to get off of here. If you guys like what you saw, I would appreciate if you would give me a thumbs up. Also share the video because we are trying to get Planet Rocks on the map. Make sure that everybody knows about it. And that is it. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, rock stars, bye.